Hello and welcome to the latest business chat with me, Glenys Chatterley from EBN, that's Effective Business Network. I wanted to talk today about going back to work, and I'm not talking about COVID, which is still hot news. I'm talking about after you have a holiday. I've just had my first foreign holiday for, feels like forever. And it was sort of a test because before all this malarkey happened, I knew that if I went on holiday, I was okay to ignore everything because I'd put things in place, and also that I had a team that would deal with issues if they occurred, either within their group or by discussing between them. I think the phrase they use is, "What would Glenys do?" And I knew that that was the case. However, we've had a strange few years, and this has been the first time I've gone away out of the country where the Wi-Fi is perhaps not as good as it should be, or could be, or you'd want it to be. And it was about how would they cope now? We'd got some new people. Would their mentors help them? Would the other group directors help them? I knew in theory that was the case, but I just wondered what it was going to be like. So I went on holiday and managed to get to the country I was supposed to get to and be able to stay, and then get home from the country I'd been and be able to go out fairly soon afterwards. And when I came back, what I did was I looked through emails, I looked through my LinkedIn, I looked through all the issues that might have occurred to see if they had occurred. And guess what? They hadn't occurred. And also, I checked my bank account. So, how much had I got when I went away, and how much had I got now, and had the systems worked so that people got dealt with. And I'm glad to say I came back to a business that had more money in it than when I went away. Perhaps I should go away more often. All the bills had been paid, and everybody had resolved any issues that had come up. And from talking to the group directors, there hadn't been many. So, what I have is a business that I can sell. It means that I'm not the business, that my business functions even when I'm not around, even when I'm not available. And that's great. That's a situation that when I start a business is the position I want to be in for when I want to sell the business. So I want you to think about how much do you do that you don't actually need to do? How much business do you do within your business? And it's the old thing about working in the business, not on the business. You should be working on the business as a business owner. And finally, it's about you don't have to have a team around you that are employed by you. All my team are self-employed and have their own businesses, but I also have trusted suppliers who provide a service, and if something goes wrong, they will resolve that. So as you start today, I want you to think about if somebody came to you with a bunch of used fibers, would you be able to walk away and the business continue without you? Could you go away where there is no Wi-Fi and very little contact with the outside world and come back and still have a business? Now, for some people, being able to be in the business, on the business, that's what they want to do. And as a business owner, you have a right to make that decision. But for me, I want the business to grow and me not be always pushing that rock up the hill. I want to be the one who is managing the business and building the business, but not working in the business. So for now, this has been Glenys Chatterley from EBN, and this is my latest business chat. And I have to say, I'm still sort of in holiday mode. So, yeah, what can I tell you? You know the feeling. Or if you don't, go away now and get that feeling. Um, so please watch this to the end so we don't mess with the algorithms. Subscribe to the channel, like, comment, tell your friends, do whatever you need. But hopefully, I'll see you back here next week when I'll have a guest with me. And if not next week, if you can't make that, then come back the week after and somebody will be here talking to you. Have fun, stay safe. This is Glenys Chatterley. Thank you.